Welcome to the third episode of WOCK WORLD. As you know, I'm your host himself, Bree. You know what I'm saying? Where I'll be teaching y'all, giving y'all tips about clothing brands and introducing you to new people that you never heard of, but you gonna hear of them. And today I have a topic that it's gonna be relatable. It's gonna be really relatable. Things that clothing lines don't really like to hear from people, because I feel like this is just listen, right? So listen, this is gonna be like a story time, but it's still gonna be relatable, right? So, say you're in my shoes, right? You have a clothing line, and you're going to school, selling your hoodies at school, because some people don't got cards, some people only got cash. You can't judge them. The kids, they don't know about, Chase, kids accounts, I'm not even getting into that. But, some people only got cash, so I'll be like, all right, I'm going to do this for you. Just bring your 20. I'll bring your hoodie, make an exchange. We on our way. But listen, when people be like, I come with the hoodie, and they be like, oh man, I only got $15. You gonna still sell me the hoodie? Who? Not I. Not I. He ain't getting no hoodie from me, boy. You better get on. Or when they be like, can I get a free hoodie? Who are you? I don't know you. I don't know you, bro. Get away from me, and that's not even and I'm gonna be honest with you. Those are probably the two things that get me mad because, one, these hoodies, they're $20. But meanwhile, you're going to spend $135 that just have one word on them. I'm not gonna say no names. Because, I don't want to, but, And these hoodies are good quality. They're good quality. They're really good quality. And that's not even a promo. They're good quality. And they're comfy. They're comfy. If you go on my Instagram, now this is a promo. If you go on the Instagram at They Love Walk, you'll see the reviews. They're really comfy. They hug you say you're in the bed, right? You got the covers over you. They hug you like that, man. They're top quality. But like I was saying, when they come to you and also when they try to degrade the value of the hoodie, it's bro, it just not adding up. Bro, what's going on? You trying to degrade my hoodie, but meanwhile, didn't you want the hoodie? Because I really can sell you a hoodie for $15. It's just not going to be worth. It's going to be worth $15 now. It ain't going to feel comfy. It's not going to. I'm going to tell you this right now. Right? Say you be like, oh, I need a podcast room. Hit up playback sounds. Say I need a podcast room. They tell you a rate. I don't really got that right now. Can we do 20? You sound crazy. By the way, off topic. Make sure you hit up playback sounds. Clap it up for them. Make sure you hit up playback sounds for the podcast. Motion picture television, that means, for the people that don't know, that means movies, television, you name it. They, I don't even, they do everything. If you don't hit them up, you're lame. If you don't go to my website, it's going to be in the description below. You're lame, you're lame. You need to get your stuff together. Honestly. And that's the topic though. Also, I feel like when people be saying that stuff, it's slick be like, it feels like a hater move too. Like, alright, I'm selling the hoodie for 20. You're trying to degrade my hoodie for 15. It really feels like, nah, it really is you trying to tell me my hoodie's not worth $20. And I know my hoodie's worth $20. Like, you might not like them. Some people might not like the rhinestones, this hoodie or this hoodie. But for the people that do like it, it's $20. It's like, say, oh, also, for the people that be doing that to their friends too, degrading their product and stuff, don't do that. That's weird. That's really lame. Like, I be seeing people at my school be like, oh, I know your stuff is this, but let me get it for this. It's like, no. That's lame. You don't do that. You just pay it up front. You don't go to the grocery shop and be like, oh, I know this $100, but sell it to me for $50. I'm not negotiating with you. What do you think this is? This is not an auction. This is not, no. You're gonna pay what I tell you to pay. And if you don't like it, skedaddle. You can't come around here anymore. Skedaddle. You can't come around here anymore. But also one thing that gets me, like, that people don't like to hear is, I feel like as a business owner, for people that be like, how much is this? But it's obviously there. Like, I know this sounds weird, but like, oh, the price is $20. You just heard me say it to the other person. You watch my mouth. You see me speak it. Then you come to me and be like, how much is this hoodie? The exact same hoodie. I had this happen to me multiple times. Like, bro, you just looked at my mouth. I know you heard me because you was nodding your head. And you know what I'm talking about too. You were nodding your head. And then you come up to me asking me about the price? What foolishness. This is foolishness at its finest. And it's just like, it just makes me feel like, I don't even know, man. It just makes me mad. And y'all gonna hear that a lot. It makes me mad. It makes me feel some type of way when people do that. Because you want me to speak the obvious? You want me to speak the obvious? Like, do I look like I speak the obvious? Like, don't answer that question. But on to the next topic. You know, I'll be giving y'all topics. One topic, but I'll be leaving the next topic as a secret. But we're gonna talk about finances. I got into it about the last episode, but I didn't get deep into it. Really deep into it. So finances. If you don't know, it's like your money in place for different things. You need your money placed for this, and that. Say for me, hoodies. I mean, not hoodies, because, you know, we don't sell just that. Blanks, vinyls, podcast, and, you know, other stuff like subscriptions. Like, you know, because I need the Shopify subscriptions. All that combined cost money. So, also, it's not cheap. Like, you gotta have to, yeah. So, you have to write that down. I'm gonna be honest with you. It's gonna get boring. You gotta have you're gonna have your fun time, and then it's gonna be like, all right, I need to get on it. So, finances. I'm gonna give you some real spill here. I would say go to your local wholesale shop and get their hoodies. Meaning, it's gonna be a lot of extra work. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's gonna be a lot of extra work, but that's what you have a schedule for. That's why you have a schedule. Watch the last podcast. I said you need a schedule. That's where the whiteboard and the calendar come in play for your schedule. It's gonna be difficult. I can see if it's not difficult if you're an adult and you don't got nothing, you got no job or something. But it's difficult for a child because you got school, you gotta knock it all out. But don't get discouraged, I swear. So I would suggest that, meaning because, shipping, it takes time to get here. So like, order the hoodies on Tuesday, might not come until Thursday. Also, I feel like it'd be slick cheaper on websites sometimes. Like, my wholesale place I get my hoodies from, their website says 15, but when I go in the store, it's 11.50. So it's like, I don't know. Just go to your local wholesale shop. But if the quality is not good, don't get it. You might as well just go online. And if it's too far, and your mom and dad is like, nah, I can't go there, I got work, do what's best for you. But I would say go to your local wholesale shop and write it down on your schedule. Like on Wednesdays, I'm going to the wholesale shop every Wednesday. If I have enough money, if I made profit that week, I go to a wholesale shop. Alright? Okay. That's also finances. Also, I would say get an investor. Because sometimes you want to invest in stuff, but you don't got the money. And also, this is for everybody. Credit. Like, my dad's opened my eyes to credit, like. And don't get me wrong. Why would I use my money when I could use someone else's money? But you gotta listen, because that's how people get caught up sometimes. You also have to pay that money back so you can use their money even more. But you gotta pay that back too. So if this goes good and you use their money, all right, pay that back. But okay, you lent me 15,000. I used that 15,000. I made 20,000. All right, you carry that 15. I take that 5. I'll take that 5 because it's a win-win. It's a win-win either way. So make sure your credit score is good. I would suggest open a bank account. For if you're a parent and you're listening to this, I suggest open a bank account for your child. Get them on your credit score, or open a credit score for them. Because by the time they're 18, their credit score is going to be looking immaculate. Just gotta stay on them. I'd say give your talk about credit, because credit will come in clutch. Credit will come in clutch. Now, you feel me? But if you can't get that for the children, investors. My investor is personally my dad. Sit down with them. Make sure everything is picture clean, because your parents gonna have a lot of questions, and the questions could be just off topic. They might just throw a curveball, but you gotta be ready for that. You can be like, hold on, that's why I got this. So I'll say get an investor and actually know how much you need. Don't just throw a random number and be like, oh, I was thinking maybe 100, because I'm gonna tell you 100 will not get you nowhere. Oh my goodness, 100 might give you like a 1-foot vinyl and like 3 hoodies. You need an investor, man, and like, man, cause the heat press I bought in the Creeker, I'm gonna be honest with you, I could not afford that. That's why you need an investor. And make sure y'all have a contract. Contracts are mandatory, because, if your investor is not your parents, and, you're a child, some people be trying to run over you, and you're not going to let that happen. That's not going to let that happen. Don't let that slide. Third thing you need is definitely protocols. Protocols meaning like, protocols is like, how do I say this? Like a plan A and a plan B. Okay, say I don't have enough vinyl and I can't go to a wholesale store, or my vinyl's not coming in until like Thursday if you shipped it. You need a protocol for that. Like, all right, I'm gonna use this vinyl for what I have. I'm gonna make something out of this vinyl, because no vinyl's going to waste. No vinyl's going to waste on my watch. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Because like I said, vinyl is like, it's expensive. So protocols, make sure that protocol is in check and in place, because vinyl is expensive. And be grateful for what you got. I feel like brands be like, oh, I don't got this. Be grateful for what you got, because at least you got a heat press. Many people just got the vinyl cutter and they got iron on, which is not bad. I'm not gonna say fake it till you make it, because you're not faking it. You're actually making hoodies still, but they're reaching their goal. And many people have the heat press without the vinyl, which is kind of stupid to me. I'll say get the vinyl cutter and then get the heat press, because at least with the vinyl cutter you can still iron on. With a heat press, you just have a heat press. It just puts heat on the shirt. So I hope y'all liked this episode. I feel like it was kind of dragged out, but I don't really care. Y'all still stuck around because, listen, I am him and you are you. I am Jimmy Neutron. Like, who was that guy that did all those skateboard tricks? That's Jimmy Neutron. Who was that guy that... Johnny Tez. I'm Johnny Tez. Like, stop playing. Like, for real. But I hope y'all enjoyed this episode, and, make sure you hit up Playback Sounds for podcast, white wall, or site wall. They do everything, movies, television shows. They got you with the recorders. I know y'all you gotta have, you know what I mean? So make sure you hit them up. Make sure you go to the website. It's gonna be in the link below. Show some love. If you can't afford a hoodie, I'm not gonna judge you. I don't judge, because it was I know at one point in time I couldn't afford a $20 hoodie. So if you can't afford a $20 hoodie, at least repost it. And if you don't repost it, then if you don't have social media, then okay, tell a friend. At least. And lock in before I tweak out. Like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Tune in every Sunday. And I mean every Sunday. And I'm going to make sure to push out every Sunday. If it doesn't be pushed out every Sunday, I have 2 podcasts for y'all. Nah, I'm dragging it. I'm glazing. It's going to be pushed out every Sunday, but, be sure to look on Playback Sounds every Sunday. So, with that being said, bye. Hope y'all enjoyed. WOCK WORLD out.